May cheat we all make mistakes in life and mhlawumbe akalifakanga lonke. You'll never know. Mayfaka uhalf ngcono mfethu. Mhlawumbe abayenzanga idoki.
As long as it goes both ways.
Mhlawumbe untombazane akalalanga naye.
Wenzeni? Abakhathishana?
No, bafike bahla babuka imovie. Thothi umfana livuki. Asazi singabo bajudge guys singabo uyeka umjolo ngama assumptions muthi ulele naye waphika wangena proof abalalanga try
Keep on trying, keep on pushing, we'll get there someday.
No, okay, I think people need to subscribe so I can afford therapy. So I can go for therapy and then they're gonna be like so ninjani ekhaya uhlala noba you know once they say uhlala nobani ekhaya.
One thing about therapy gets hard now, you will cry. You will cry. Who's bad ukuthi? Am I the problem?
What does
you thinking you're not the problem?
What does it ask her? How long is a quickie? She said 30 minutes. But that's America. So in South Africa, how long is a quickie, guys?
Because why would you stay with someone?
Hey yo guys, welcome back to the 24-hour podcast. Today we got Ulungiswa.
Lungisa.
Oh shit. We got Ulungisa.
Yes.
I'm confusing you with my colleague. Oh, I'm a colleague of Musha.
I was your colleague too.
Yeah, I'm a colleague of Musha. Her name is Lungiswa.
Also, she replaced me.
Not really, it's kind of...
It's fine.
So yeah, welcome to the show. I hope you gonna enjoy it. Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm the hand in question, by the way. That was mentioned on the first episode. Just saying.
And you didn't like the fact that we called you a Han.
I didn't like it, but then he moved to sister, so I was just like, okay, let's stick with Han. I like
Han is much better than
I
sister.
prefer it. So, hi guys, I'm happy to be here. Very excited. Long time coming.
Definitely, hey?
Long time coming.
So basically, the 24-hour contract is basically like everybody has ambitions, everybody has dreams, you know, they want to achieve something, you know. Mm-hmm. But for you to get there, you have 24 hours in a day. Mm-hmm. So what are you doing to get there? So, you know, what do you aspire to be and what do you do in every 24 hours for you to get there?
I try my best.
Definitely. Sure.
I'm just a girl and I try my best. That's all I do.
Just try your best.
Sometimes my best is sleeping that day. That's what I can do. I'm going to do that. But next day when I wake up and we'll go harder. That's all that matters.
Just keep on trying.
Keep on trying. Keep on pushing. We'll get there someday.
What if your best is not enough?
It's always enough.
Isn't there another option?
No.
Your best.
My best
has different kind of options.
It's my best. What else do you want? You can't measure my best and your best.
So I got a quick one for you. What do you think is more personal? Like when a guy approaches you, what is more personal to give the guy, which is an Instagram account or your phone number? Which one do you think is kind of personal?
My Instagram.
Okay.
Because my Instagram is private, first of all, and people I know. Secondly, that's just my business. My number I can block you like in a second.
It's quick.
It's not that deep for me, and it's always easy to give out a number for my safety. Mm-hmm. Also, because one thing about South African men out here, the ghetto. But no, I'll give you my number in a heartbeat, not your
Instagram. Because I was thinking the same thing. Because when you give a person your Instagram, like if I met you today and it was my first time seeing you, probably after a week or two, I'm gonna forget about you. If you gave me your number and then you block me, I'm going to forget about you.
Exactly.
I can even forget your face.
Exactly.
But then now if you give me your Instagram now, I can stalk you.
Stalking vibes. Now you following my friends, you following my family. If you manage to figure out who my family is.
You post a story, you at a certain spot, now you bump into them. Like
exactly. So I'll give you my number. It's fine. Don't think you're going to get a hold of me though.
But there's a new thing that's happening. Like a lot of girls prefer to give a guy their Instagram account because now from Instagram we can move to the phone number. But they don't actually realize that when you give a person your Instagram account, it's like you're giving them your entire life.
See, but now with that, a lot of girls have Finstas.
Okay.
So they have an Instagram account that's public for everyone. But they also have another Instagram account.
They really do that.
That's very like close family and friends type of shit.
Oh, so they pick which account they're gonna give you.
If they're very comfortable with that, they give you their public one, and then they keep their Insta to themselves. So that's
I didn't know that.
Happens. Yeah, especially if they're outgoing people who like to party and going out and post a lot. They usually have a Finsta to protect themselves also.
But that's a lot of work though, like having 2 accounts. But when you're in that business, eh?
True, some people is business, as you're saying. I feel like also a lot of influencers have that too. Because you can't be telling me every post that you share is a sponsored post. You have to have something that's for your friends' eyes. Like a close friends.
Yeah,
essence,
kind of thing. Yeah.
But a whole Instagram account with a handle you wouldn't even think about that it's them.
So that's the handle we're getting.
No, you're getting the other one, the public one.
The public one.
Yes, you're not getting the Finsta. Yep.
Now I'm thinking how this other hand ghosted me because she probably gave me the other one.
It's only good to there's 1,000 requests and 1,000 DMs.
Yeah, I fall into the bunch.
Yours is just gonna get lost in the pool, so it's fine.
No.
Well, I just taught you something new today.
No, I'm actually taking my notes. I'm taking notes now. So if she doesn't want to give me her phone number, it's shy. It's shy. Don't want, yeah, because I usually tell them, like, when I ask for her number and then she says, I can give you my Instagram, I'm just gonna say I'm not your fan. You know, I'm just.
It is giving fan people.
Yeah, I'm
also,
not your fan.
She gotta rack up them followers and them likes.
Yeah, I'm not your fan. Next thing I follow you, you don't even follow me back.
Exactly.
Yo.
Yeah, that's how they do it to most
So this other time, we went to a kakasini with my friends. We're drinking, no?
The devil's place.
I'm telling you. After going to a kakasini, there's this other girl. I feel like I'm a victim, bro. I'm a victim. This other girl, fire. Frontal, everything, fire.
Was she in your league, though? If we're being honest. Let's be honest with ourselves right now.
Pretty girls are my league. But I don't know
Not
if
disputing that.
Listen,
was she in your
listen,
league? There's levels to prettiness.
Okay, no, she wasn't on my league.
Okay.
But she was on my league. So what happened?
Honesty is the best policy, my guy, my friend.
So the first answer was the one that's right, basically. She wasn't on my league. I'm assuming, but once I get my money right, you know. So now
Get the coin.
we get there, niggas buy bottles, you know, kakasini, the candles and everything. She's the one who brings the candles. And then now she's working there.
Yes.
And then now I'm going to the gents, and then I pass by her. I speak to her. We start laughing and all of that. And then she comes to me. She starts creating a conversation. Me, I raise it up, take a number. She gave me a number. Okay, fine. It was my turn to buy another round. I go and get another round. She's like, give me 10 a 6-pack here, Savan. Okay, she's the waitress there. But at the same time, she's, you know, me, I was drunk, bro. I bought the 6-pack. When I bought the 6-pack now, bought the 6-pack, gave me a number. She's like, I must text her. I text her. And then she responds, you know. And then when she responds, she has that 7-day thingy message, disappear in 7 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then fine, a vibe, hang out.
That's also a sign.
Yeah, we enjoy with the homies, blah, blah, blah. Come back home. Tomorrow, I remember, hey, bro, I caught a baddie last night, you know. I'm like, I caught a baddie. I text her. I'm like, yo, how you doing? She's like, I'm good. I'm like, yeah, let's arrange to see each other. She's like, no, you're not gonna see me. I didn't respond. I just deleted the number same time.
No, you're not gonna see me.
Yeah, I just deleted the number at the same time.
Wanted the Savannah.
And I feel like I was a victim.
Not a victim.
No, I was a victim, bro. I was played.
You wanted a Savannah and you bought her the Savannah.
I was played. And
you were the weakest link.
Okay, you know what, man? I was drunk because I know sober-minded I wasn't going to do that.
Of course, knowing you.
Sober-minded, I wasn't going to do that. I was like, the moment she said, no, you're not going to see me, I just deleted the number. Oh. I'm focused like that. So, you know, I don't force conversation. I don't force meets. I'm like, another thing, she was wearing a frontal. Sometimes I feel like people who wear frontal should also be charged of, you know.
What do you mean?
They should be charged.
For what?
for deformation of character sometimes.
How so?
Because sometimes when you wear frontal, you become a totally different person than the person I know.
So that's why I buy it. You think I pay so much money to look like myself?
Yeah.
How are you mad?
You were born like this. You were created like this.
Yeah, sure, but I just want to take it up a notch.
Okay, now I go to wherever the mall, I meet you with your frontal. You look differently. You're pretty. You're still pretty without the frontal, but then now I saw a totally different person. Now I'm going to meet you again.
And I have my hair.
And then now you have your hair. I can barely see who's wearing alone.
But when now only frontal, what did you think it was? You couldn't have thought it was my hair.
I feel like
you couldn't have thought that's how
yeah,
I look.
but e-wave is much better. Because if frontal goes to 110%, and the baddies become even yo. Frontal, I feel like it's just crazier.
I feel like if I do that, buy them and wear them like consistently, they know what they're doing. I don't. I'm more of a braids girl. It's where my heart is.
Do you feel like frontal is a lot of work? You know,
it is for me.
Installation.
For me, it is because I've worn frontal like once.
Oh, you have it.
I have two.
Okay.
But I've only worn like the one once. And
the
now
other one,
it's still sitting there. Haven't even cut the lace.
No, let's sell it. It's still brand new.
You know what?
We can still sell it.
You know what?
It's still brand new.
You onto something.
It's still brand new.
You onto something.
We can sell it.
So you just want to look different. It's just that you're the work. Because frontal, the lace needs to melt. You need to make sure that it looks nice. As much as you know it's not your hair,
installation
not your scalp,
and everything.
But it needs to look so good that in a picture, you'd be like, okay, lace wear. But now in a picture, I can see where it starts and where it ends now. Not this braids, we keep it going.
That's why a lot of girls, they wear frontal and then they put that bandana or band or whatever.
Like that effort to do in the front, it's too much work.
Might as well just wear it best. We have palana. It also looks nice. I've seen girls. It looks kind of nice.
It really does.
Still make you look like a baddie.
Oh my god! The thing is, if you get the wrong type of glue to install it, it'll itch.
So how do you take it out?
Use rubbing alcohol, but you can also use like a waterless cleanser. You just dab it on. Make sure you're gentle, especially if it's on like your hairline, because a lot of
can take your hairline off.
Frontals, the hairline is attacking.
So you need to regrow the hairline.
Exactly. So you need to be careful because the glue just takes away everything, and that's why I only worn it once, because when I wanted to remove it, I was sick of it. The amount of glue that I had stuck to my hairline, and I had to be patient with taking it out strand by strand because it's all lumped up now and it's pulling the hair. So the baddies or the hands that do it, kudos to them. But for me, sweet and sour, tribal braids.
Yeah, nah.
Not less braids, straight back. It's where I'm at.
I feel like I'm a braids, the number one hairstyle for black girls.
I feel like it takes out a different type of beauty.
And they look good on almost everybody.
It needs to be proper braids though.
Oh, not just some regular.
Yeah, you do get there's mana.
You see with your afro.
Oh my God.
You'd be annoyed in town.
What's
the song luga mana? What's the mana? But business is business.
You sometimes. Like you like by the robot, you waiting to cross. I can do it for 250. What's long, okay, by now 150. And you just
like. I feel like sometimes it's kind of demoralizing. At the same time, it's like you're telling me my hair is looking bad because now everyone is saying "Woza so look." Now I'm assuming was I kind of get bad.
You know what's even worse when you actually have braids in and they say "Woza man." Oh.
Uthini ngala wakhona manje.
But your body can still push a week. That's
okay. That's another level.
That is motivation. So when I get home, I'm gonna do this.
Fast.
I can't deal with this.
So talking about braids, have you ever, I'm a braids Mr. Kukile,
Yes.
Have you ever get your man to akama braids?
No, not yet. I don't know. No, I haven't. Some things I like doing myself.
Have you ever tried?
No, I haven't.
Do you think he's gonna agree?
He wouldn't mind. I like to believe him.
Umdliseni. Uthathe khona ababuka le video they are struggling. So bayafuna lo muthi.
Just just love him, man.
It's just love.
Love him right. So long. Now I've been want to have a all time. I expect.
I won't even lie.
Expect to title serious. No,
for me personally, if I was a girl, I wouldn't date myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna put
when
it.
I met him, I was so shocked because there were guys like him in these streets. I knew how much the streets are on top, but when I met him, I'm just like, oh.
How bad am I? How bad am I though?
You're bad.
No,
I'm happy I'm your friend, but damn it.
I'm too honest. Nah?
You're too honest for your liking, and I feel like you don't take the girl's feelings into consideration. When you understand what you're the prize fully, you understand that, and you don't even. You just like, if this is not working for me, I'm not gonna stick around for it.
Yeah. So me, I don't persist. Mjolo. My grandmother and my mother did that. Actually, my mother did it, and the relationship didn't work out. So now, mina ngeke persist. Wahluleka abazali.
They've been holding it down. So they're a perfect example for me, and
so kahle lento iqhamuka ekhaya.
Yes.
No, okay. I think people need to subscribe so I can afford therapy. So I can go for therapy, and then they're gonna be like, so ninjani ekhaya uhlala nobani. You know, once they say uhlala nobani ekhaya.
What therapy gets now, you will cry. You will cry. Who's bad? Am I the problem? What you thinking you're not the problem?
What does the therapist say, Mukala?
They give you tissue.
Fuck.
There's a box of tissue usually next to her. Well, the one I used to go to, box of tissue next to her. So you get in. I remember my first session, I got in, sat there. We had it passing at home, so that's why I brought it on. Sat there. I'm there. I'm laughing. I laugh all the time. God, I laugh.
They know how to dig.
Yes, and she's just like, "Why are you laughing when things are not funny?" I said,
"Oh my goodness."
What do you mean? No, but I had specifically looked for an African lady because this is how much paid.
Yeah,
and I can't really explain my feelings.
Yeah. It's much better if you put
So as she dug in, hi. She kept quiet. She let me be what tissue. I think she got so touched at some point she also started crying. And then she gave me a hug.
She's a mother.
Yes.
Okay. Now it's weird. Now I can't be going to a therapist.
But you'll go to like a male therapist if you want that type of thing. I think I just.
Oh, okay. No, I get it. I get it now.
Sympathy that came from somewhere, so I needed to connect.
Yeah, because sometimes we color weird. Kind of kind of stupid
so
or something.
I'm sorry. But
no, your feelings are valid.
Exactly. But
talking about crying, what do you think about people who cry on social media?
Why are you doing that?
People, they post videos crying. Let's just say they had a birthday job, mundahambe, I toilet, say color, and then they take a video.
No, but I'm a crier. Like, I think crying solves half your problem. But what drives you in the moment, Toguti, let me take a video? I think if someone were to explain that to me, in that moment, Toguti, okay, let me record. Are you recording because you're recording a video?
Content.
And then you started crying along the way, because that happens. You're starting a video, you're in a live, you're explaining something, you get triggered, tears start rolling.
Okay, now, that's understandable, yeah.
Why?
It happens. And I find it very weird. Not that I judge, but I find it very weird. I feel like, I won't say I don't cry, I cry sometimes. Mm-hmm. And when I cry, I'm like, so I can't be shooting a video. I can't. You know, when I get on men cry, bro. They need to know it.
Yes.
And when I cry, so I can't be doing this thing on a video, bro.
If someone in the comments does it, please explain. What's the reason?
What's the reason?
Is it for you to drop before and after? Or like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And worse, you share it on public platforms.
Yeah.
It's on TikTok. it's on Instagram.
Yeah, true.
I really don't get it.
I understand.
Are you seeking for comfort somewhere that you're not getting at home or from your friends? Are you wanting attention from someone?
Yeah.
Like let's dissect it and see what's the reason. But for me, it's a no.
I think the ones that I've seen that are better is like you can tell a person was crying. Now they shoot a video, they are explaining.
Yes.
And then we can go in and comfort to be like, yo, bro, it's over right. I hardly comment on people's posts on TikTok, but if a person's like, I see, they're talking about something that's really touching, I just drop a comment like, yeah, bro, she's gonna be okay.
Alright.
Yeah, she's gonna be okay. And then I also comment on the ones where they just talk about things that I don't understand. Like there's this girl who posted, she was talking about she's in varsity, she has a kid. Now she's struggling at varsity because of Kumbulingane. And then my comment was like, no, it's E03 stupid.
We just wonder why you support it, because why would you type a comment like that? Sure, but she needs to work for the child's future.
Sometimes
you can't say to register.
Sometimes for it to not sound toxic, I add the hearts at the end.
Is one. Yeah, that's what the hell?
But yeah, man, it's all just fun and games. But abanye babona ukuthi okay, lo xakile manje uzophuma TikTok ezongishaya.
That's the thing, because we half of the time we say comments, fun and games. Kanti it's a person's 13th reason sometimes.
Yeah.
You'd say a comment like that, kanti vele they're not in a good headspace. Would have register better? Hey, now it's on some. No, but Thando on TikTok.
But ngamsiza because ukhumbula ingane.
Masela Thando, why you taking the show on Thando to how to ngamazi?
Yeah, another thing engayibona. Nami, I remember when I had like a trending post on Instagram, people were like bashing me, bro.
Is it that iPhone one?
Yeah, people were like bashing me.
Why were they bashing you?
Some of it was personal, and I was like, you know what? I don't know these people.
It was in the millions, right?
It was like on 21 million views or something. I was like, I don't know these people. It don't matter.
But why were they bashing? I don't understand.
People
It
always
wasn't
have.
that deep. It was a joke. Guys, people, I feel like we've lost the essence of a joke also.
Yeah. I think the world has gone too soft now.
Yes.
And also, Futsi, the cancellation is very easy,
But do you think, you understand it's so easy and it's so quick?
Yeah, it's very quick.
We cancel someone today, tomorrow it's someone else. Phumile wena sana ndaba ngawe.
Sesicedile ngecareer yakho, but ish.
Sisapazile, no one wants to work with you, no brand wants to work with you anymore. But because cancelile,
yeah,
we're done. And
that's
then
true.
Brands also are scared of the controversy.
Okay, yeah, brand don't touch you because now they look at the fact because Bonabazo Babuga as a person, let's just say I humiliated a girl online. They're gonna be like
something you actually do?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that. So now they're gonna look at me like umuntu ongawahlonipha amantombazane, be like, we can't be associating ourselves with umuntu okanjalo. So there's this other guy, influencer, he was on spreading humors where Uzile and the other crew were not there. I forget this guy's name. I follow him on TikTok. So he was talking about how he got a KFC deal.
Yeah.
And he charged them the price. I think they agreed on the price. And then now next thing, they cut him off. And then, okay, fine. When they cut him off, he calls too. He wants to know why I was cut off, Like, as in like, maybe you want to improve next time. Maybe you charge too high. And then they told him, I think there was someone in the set who said they can't work with him. Yeah, boy.
Crazy business.
Crazy business. Because
what?
And then that guy is so like sharp. He's like the mini McG. I won't lie. He's like the young McG. But he's an influencer.
Hey, but see, guys, I wouldn't dabble in influencer life. Honestly, it's not for me. You expose too much of yourself, and I'm getting this one. I'm so demanding to know info. Like you post you with your partner or your friend. Chiki,
oh yeah.
Exactly. I need an answer. Why aren't you?
Because when you do these kind of things,
exactly.
Yeah,
it becomes,
that's true.
Like I end up now because you cut off people. Life happens.
Another thing that I hate, bro, ngihlafuna saying kumele shoot. Sometimes I just want to eat like I just want to. And then now I need to set up the stand, put on the lights, And then when you finish, the voice over.
Way.
Then it's the voiceover. Yo. It's much better when you do videos when you talk like this. It just goes together with the voice. Why you just eat, Pella? People can't look at you eat.
Yeah, and but I mean, I enjoy content where it's a day in my life.
You know?
Get ready with me. Hauls. I love hauls. Shein haul.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a haul. I will watch it. Give me a day in my life. Or
definitely gonna watch it.
Like it's a day in my life. So for once, okay, what did you do? Especially if you're in Durban, I'm just like, where did you go?
Do I know this place? Can I go?
Can I go to this place? Have I tried this place out?
I think I'm a day in my life. They're much better when Abantu they're showing us this kind of sports. You know, now I get to see a new restaurant that I never knew about.
Let me try this place.
Let me try this place.
Instagram. Oh, it's reasonable. Yeah, shame. I do like it for that, but we end up being so demanding, and it's not fair. It's really not fair sometimes on them as creators, as content creators. Because look at you when you have content creation at school, you full-time job. But
you know, it's a lot.
We want a podcast.
You want the show. If you drop 2 episodes, like, what do you mean? I'm actually bashing a friend of mine. He's kind of big on TikTok. He's like on some 40-something followers, but he doesn't post anymore. So when you post something that's a bit of content, but they post it on WhatsApp, I comment. I'm like, you a failed TikToker. Now you're trying to influence us on WhatsApp. Go back to TikTok. Because it's like, I'm like, yo, bro, go back to the talk, man.
Please, guys, we want the time isn't ours about you.
It
all stems from that.
I think
we use it as a distraction. Though,
I think YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, it's better than Netflix. They can come for me. It's better than Netflix, bro. I won't lie. It's the concept, the scoop we get there. Remember, most of them are not acting. It's real life.
It's real life.
Real life. There's no cuts. It's real life.
I mean, I hear you, but I prefer TikTok because it's like to the point, it's quick, keep it moving.
You know why I like TikTok? It's the algorithm gives me South African people, you know. Next thing I hear, it's one and Swati, Pedi, you know. There's like everything in there.
What's your favorite trend on TikTok right now?
Then you point, they start turning. You know that one? No. They do this. Okay, you start dance. And then your partner points at you or your brother.
Yeah.
And then you start turning. You dance.
I was expecting you to say the backing one.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say
I'm going to enjoy the backing once Ubonhle drops the video.
Oh, she's not willing, hey?
You saw the video she posted.
Oh my God, I'm just like, babe, come on now. Whole country's waiting for you. Come on now.
I'll Pretty Ugly, he's like, no. Pretty Ugly is like,
Oh my goodness.
We ain't going there.
I mean, I like how TikTok plugs me with songs.
Like, oh, yeah.
There's so many songs that I've gotten from the old songs, new songs. And I'm more of like a pop music type of girl.
So you get a lot of recommendations there.
I do. And my algorithm is like a bit of South African, a bit of the US.
It's basically a combination.
Yeah, it's chaos. My sister always says, she's just like, what's going on with your videos? But yeah, love it.
It's the biggest plug.
For me, anything I want, restaurants in Banbani, what to wear with.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those kinds.
It used to be Pinterest. They used to go to Pinterest for that. But now it's just like TikTok will give you South African map. So you know, I can find these boots at Mr. Price.
There's this thing that I do now when I see a person dressed, look nice, mostly girls.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, Shein, Mr. Price. Could be the fix, but you know, once they wear something that's very, very pretty, but it's a bit out of this Shein. You remember the one that we saw she was wearing and then sleeve? That was Shein.
Yes,
that was Shein.
You could tell.
And then the kind of baggy pants, they are baggy pants that are South African. They are ones Shein. I can tell.
You can tell also.
And Shein has very nice clothes.
About the aesthetics of Umuntu Khulumayo. You know how the whole Nara Smith, so hi guys, welcome to my haul.
Yeah, we can tell we are busy. The content is on cost of 3,000. Shein is keeper 85 rand.
And I'm not judging. I buy from Shein.
Yeah, no, Shein has nice clothes, bro.
For me.
Even my mics, I bought them from Shein.
Not this one's the one that's inside this.
Okay.
I bought it from Shein. So Shein has even my phone covers and all of that.
Yeah.
I haven't bought clothing at Shein, but it's the biggest plug.
No, shame. It just takes time with Shein. You just need to read the reviews. Take time. And for me, since I'm not the smallest,
With the swatch, I read the review.
you got that one from Shein.
No, I bought this from Amazon. Ne?
Oh.
I bought this from Amazon. One of the reviews said, the watch is so big, I feel like I should hang it on the wall. I was like, no, this one is hating. Look at it now. It's big. It's big, bro. I like it, but it's big.
Give it on your wrist. It's big. You should have listened when the guy said.
No, I'm gonna start focusing more on the reviews.
Read the reviews, guys.
You.
Buy anything, read the reviews. Read like crazy. Give it like a week.
So that maybe someone has already responded on that review.
There's a new review on some. It's very small. Born again now. My measurements but
Yeah, because they didn't rise. Maybe the centimeter. I was gonna maybe measure
I think
it.
it's huge.
It needs.
Why does it have 3 different types of watches?
It's very dumb.
I really think
I'm gonna admit
take a picture and put it on the screen.
I'm gonna put it so I can see it. So now this is the normal time, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know.
Yes.
And then this is asepsu, like 20, 21, 22, 23, 12 is 00. This is the one.
What do you need that for?
Exactly, because this shows the same thing.
So you tell me once Kati
Ebusuku ngibuka la.
siyama endless singaphezulu.
Asim siyacela. Ebusuku ngibuka la. Okay, mengifuna I can look at the digital one. Oline alarm. Guys, I'm gonna plug you. This is the Amazon find, the biggest one.
Goodness. But it's a no from me. It's not something I'd buy for my man.
My friend comments, she's like, hey, the watch is not make sure.
I know.
My friend.
Toilet the whole wrist. It is such a happy band.
Yeah, no, the band, yeah, it's giving. It's given. Do you know how Lobola works in the rural areas?
No, I don't even know how it works.
You aspire to be
suburban
Lobola
areas.
to be a wife, right?
Yes.
Rather be a housewife or
I
wife?
want to be a housewife. I've realized that this life of being a 9 to 5 and a go-getter is not for me.
Guys,
I'm very fragile. So, one test nje.
yeah.
Moya wami usuphukile.
Nalento ungithethiselani vele.
Emsebenzini uyabantu umuntu udiniwe kubo ukuthi angazi badleni na yakhe usefika useyathetha.
Mfazi ogcwalisa usawoti.
Uyabona nje so nje mina nje I want to have my babies and just look after my husband and have like a small nyana business on the side just to keep me busy.
So you can't just be waking up uhlale every day, you know.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't keep up busy.
Yeah, but Nakon mustn't keep me too busy. I want to be a homemaker.
on that thing that keeps you busy, you hire people to work, so it doesn't keep you that busy.
Yes, I wanted to start out. I'm hoping to start it soon. If it does start like soon.
So that when you become a housewife,
I'll tell him to plug you guys. It's going to be
Definitely.
really amazing. But yeah, I want to start it soon. By the time I have kids, it's up and running.
I hope you're not selling weaves.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Ooh,
No, I'm not saying it's a bad business,
Thing
but
is-
the market is like, you know.
It's saturated, true.
Yeah.
But no, it's not that. It's a different type of.
Okay.
It's a different type of line. It's both for men and women. So
Definitely gonna be one of
be
the
on
first
the
customers.
lookouts. Of course, I'm gonna send you free stuff so you can show the people.
So
But I want to be a housewife in essence.
this is how Lobola works in Makaya, ne? You know how people in Makaya, they never get to move out, most of them. Like
Okay.
you work
Like
again, like I said to Suno Tate, you're still staying with your mother. You know.
Yes, I went.
Yes, uyavuka emsebenzini uyabuya noma wakho. And then umulobola umuntu, they move in with you. So you move in with the mother.
Wait, what if it's true of you? Like you have a brother.
Yes, niba neroom lenu wena unkosikazi wasekhaya uyavuka uyabawasha ekuseni uma ungasebenzi, ntambama uyapheka bayadla. So that's mostly emakhaya kusebenza kanjalo, you know. You get to stay with the whole family. Do you think you would
The whole family.
Yes, do you think you
Like
would
umalume and stuff.
umalume ugogo and you know umamezala mengakuthandi, you know, you get to you see her every day. Do you think you would survive that kind of
No,
life?
I wouldn't. Firstly, I wouldn't even survive like a family of like 8.
Yeah.
My car is about 5.
Now I always tell my mother, ukuthi,
I'm a plate mancane ekhaya. My
Exactly.
sister's a vegetarian. So ibhodo lingaka.
this thing of cooking for 8 people. And another thing, it's a bit messed up sometimes because now if the family doesn't like you, you know, you get to see them every
But guys,
day.
how does it work that you marry into a family that doesn't like you?
It's not a family that doesn't like you. Some mamas that doesn't feel you. It happens. But you know, if
But how do we progress? Siqhubeka kanjani?
abaningi,
Because get anihlalisane phela kahle. I'm not
Akuhlalisani,
saying love
man.
me because
but tolerate me,
awungazi,
yeah.
I'm not your child. Ngifika sengimdala, ngifika nemkhuba yami, ngifika nokudelela kwami, mhlawumbe ngifika nokudelela. But like I'm gonna have kids. Ingane zami uzozithini? Ngeke uyithande das ngoba ungithandi.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because it's much better if uzothola umuntu ozothi ekulobola, they have a place niyohlala no too. Ngisho kuthiwa umama ezala kangithandi, I get to see them
Once in a while,
you know, because you can't force the fact ukuthi bazokuthanda vele. Sometimes they just
True,
don't mess with
true.
you.
But
yeah.
I feel like umama ezala baba ezala.
Yeah, whatever.
They yabona ama siblings sometimes it's fine.
Uzodla imali yengane yabo nje wena.
Come on.
That's what they always have in mind. Uzodla imali yengane yethu. Lokhu kwafika wena wayefaka u-3,000 sefaka u-1.5 manje.
But he's got other needs, guys. Akusafani. I feel like you
Bazondela
guys are the
lokho.
problem because you get
They
them
can't
so
set boundaries.
used- yes, you get them so used to this life. Ukuthi umawam. Not saying you shouldn't love your mother.
But you should have boundaries.
Boundaries. Ukuthi
Communicate with them also. Make them also
ukuthi,
understand.
Okay, sekuyashintsha. Sengishadile manje ngoba phela umshado nomjolo akufani.
Yeah.
Busushadile is a new responsibility that you need to take on.
Maybe there's a kid now.
Sengishadile, mina ngikhokhela umuzi now. Angisarent sengine-mortgage.
Oof. Levels.
Exactly. Umama udinga imoto. I need to get her a car or I want to upgrade a car. So things change. Communicate those changes. Angazi umama ezonqaba athi nje hayi ngemali yengane yami vele uba nothi.
Ngisenjeni yela.
Kodwa nje mina guys mina nginawo amakhaya so kuyoba nzima ukuthi ngishade umuntu wasemakhaya ngoba nje.
Angaba wasemakhaya but mase eThekwini ihlala nonke it's fine.
But thing is zomele ngiye emakhaya at some point.
You happen so for a week.
Oh my god.
Wait, so yini lokulanda izinkuni ukutheza yini?
Teza, I can't even carry like 10 kg.
Even the bread is heavy, bro.
I'm a princess. My dad does everything for us. So she,
Yeah,
it's
no.
gonna be like, what do you mean by ngqubule? Like nalento basumlilo. I only did that like church things, camping and stuff. But
And
like
in most cases we don't use paraffin mesibasumlilo. Even that what's that white thing when you buy a charcoal it comes
Yes,
in.
yes,
You
yes.
don't use it. It's like the wood you find a paper or box where like it's umlilo. If ungavuthi thinking
lento nje ukuthi oqale ngayo zamsizwa yabona nje there's a lot. I don't know, ngasheshe ngikhulume mhlawumbe izinto zozilona angazi but nje I wouldn't survive. I mean, I'm from the suburbs. And that's all I know.
that's all you know.
That's all I know.
You know, I saw like I don't know, it's a
But
study.
now, wait, on this thing, ushadile nobhuta kushadile. Kunama tens. Upheka omunye namhlanje upheka mina.
Yeah, kuyashintshwana. Thosi now no, like you let's just say ushade mina. Mhlawumbe awuzwani nomfazi wabhuti wami. Seniyabifa no two.
Hawu, kanjani manje yophela sobabili siyafika.
It happens. Like yabo ilobolo yasemakhaya it works very weird.
Iyakhulumisa ne?
Iyakhulumisa.
Yo. Hayi.
But abanye basuke bangena choice. Thosi omunye vele like mhlambe they couldn't get to finish matric nani. So now the only thing abayinayo ikhanda is like belobolo and then find somebody to take care of them. You know. Because the life yasemakhaya and the city life is totally different.
It's some city girls.
City girls are up.
City girls are up. Guess I know.
Yeah, it's very weird. So I saw a video on TikTok. They were interviewing this girl. They asked her, how long is a quickie? She said 30 minutes. But that's America. So in South Africa, how long is a quickie, guys?
30 minutes. Imagine if she said
What's
30
quick about
minutes.
30 minutes also?
Exactly. Then how long is a normal session for them? If a quick is 30 minutes.
1 hour, 45, I don't know.
What the hell?
I think that girl has seen it all. So when Mutabanga, like how long is a quick? Actually, we shouldn't even say.
Guys, this should be quick. It's in the name.
You shouldn't even say how long. We should say how short is a quickie.
Exactly. How long? We're losing the plot.
So, how short is it?
5 minutes.
That's to some people that's not a quickie. That's their normal round.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
You say I'm telling you.
Okay, peace, but like.
Awu. Kanjani?
I don't know. I think it was about 2 minutes. It's just like. Usuvele, usuqalile, usufika usuphela 2 minutes.
Isiqali vele igqilazi phela. Isiqali igqilazi phela. You know,
Okay.
in my days ngisaqala yabo heavy sex, I never knew that intombazane, you know, they had to have orgasm.
Yeah.
Whatever. So until I dated this Han, that Han knew her body. She would tell me, okay, do this to me. and I never felt ngathi manje ngiyahluleka, you know. Take the experience, Baba. This is once in a lifetime experience, and the things that she said I must do to her body, it works in most of the women I've dated. It's like, I don't know, maybe it was the basics that I didn't know because now I think she was the second person I was having sex with, but then she was older than me. Yeah, bro. And she she was like 2 or 3 years older, and then she would tell me it's okay. Enza kanje na ke manje ke. Echwaleni. Yes.
Okay.
So, but yeah, man, it might be to some people.
I feel like usually with a quickie also you kind of know where you're going.
Yeah.
So that's why it's quick. But I wouldn't say 2 minutes.
Oh.
Would you say 2 minutes?
2 minutes is too short.
It is.
But it's a quickie.
3-4 minutes. Here's saying 5. 5 sounds reasonable.
Yeah, no, 5 sounds reasonable. I think another thing with some people, a quickie is just one position, they finish.
Obviously.
No, sometimes it can be like 2.
Okay. I hear that. Not disputing that.
But still not 2 minutes, 5.
Guys, what's the purpose?
I think
usually.
Yeah, and then now after it's like, oh shit. It's like, oh shit. Just lapha unamal. And then I get to call maybe Clint, like, hey dog, I'm 110, I'm plan B.
Oh my god. I've never had to buy one. So I wouldn't know.
You have fighting spirits, you have a fighting body. Sizanini ukumemulo. Omunye umfana wayitshela intombazane. So thina emakhaya khanje umhlanga ne like uye emhlangeni. Enye intombazane yathi yona ijiji wathi umunye umfana wena ungaye emhlangeni ungawa wonke. Wathi ngazonke. Umusu nje ucamba ma. I was like shit.
That is so mean.
Yeah.
But I'm sure she also said it's a joke though.
Yeah,
was
but
she serious?
He was joking, but at the same time,
you always say for banter, guys.
But at the same time, it's not really that funny.
That's what it is. Especially if you have no evidence to go to you do the deed.
Hey, tsuzwa wonke umhlanga mekufika wena. Yeah. So, do you think sometimes, you know, with girls, ne? Like me, sometimes I would want to know how good I did.
Okay.
But I don't ask. You know why? Mm-hmm. In most cases, we can tell when you did good or you did bad. So don't ask. When you did shitty, you know what you did shitty. Yeah, in most cases, yeah. So you know. But then now, do girls think about, for instance, like you give your guy a head and be like, do you want to know if you gave a good head?
I always do my best. So whatever I'm giving it, don't time is my best.
The fact that I did it.
I'm looking booze. Jamie, Gilana, J, best.
But
I would
want to know.
Now you can tell.
I fumbled.
But it's not something I'm clearly on. So
Yeah,
So
phela
iphesha.
so iphesha kulelandelayo.
Even next time.
Because another thing that I'm always saying, and then people say I'm petty, bruh, ucansi lokwenza ingane. It's not like manje sizokhupha imgodi sikuyi-10.
Vele kahle kahle kwadalwa vele.
Nithi ngoba khona indlela zokujabulisana. Uma uyenza lento umuntu aneliseke. Like to emshadweni you must operate, because if you don't operate, they would operate for you.
Why?
Because now
Guys, ngiyani judge abantu abaningi la ngaphandle, because why would you stay with someone ongakujabulisi? Fine, kuyahluka phela. Ukuthi sometimes ukujabulisa lana kodwa lana, there's always but we'll always complain, but like awuthola umuntu nje ozoba happy all rounder.
let's just say you get married to a person, you become a housewife, but the only way you became a housewife ukuthi yena he had money. He was like, yo, ngoba emsebenzini asithi umsebenzini awuphase kahle, or you work so hard. Like, you don't really need to work hard, imali khona uzohlala ekhaya, you know. But then it ends up to a point where you are not satisfied. Most people don't leave because now you got to date that person, they bought you a Range Rover. In your sober capacity, in your single cap, you can't afford that Range Rover. When you leave, it stays. Even if he gives it to you, if it's still paying installment, you won't afford it. Yeah, boy. So now I think most people stay for those reasons. Stay for the maintenance part, but bagang masaitin. I think, but I don't know.
Hey, cause chaos in the phithizela abanye emgwaqeni bashadile abanye all that time. Hey guys, neyidala chaos.
So
neyidala chaos, but no, I hear you. Your point is valid and it makes sense.
So yeah, I think in most cases it happens like that, but other cases, I don't know, man. It's just temptations. May cheat, we all make mistakes in life, and mhlawumbe akalifakanga lonke, you'll never know. Mefaka uhalf ngcono mfethu. Mhlawumbe abayenzanga idoki.
As long as it goes both ways.
Mhlawumbe untombazane akalalanga naye.
Wenzeni? Abakhathishana?
No, bafike bahla babuke movie, thothi umfana livuki. Asazi singabo bajudge guys, singabo uyeka umjolo ngama assumptions. Muthi ulele naye waphika wangena proof abalalanga. As long as there's angisekhodi to as long as there's no proof.
But ke mina ezintombazane ngiyize kuwena ngina proof. Ukancane.
Okay.
Kwancane istory.
Let's talk about crocodile tears. Bye bangibamba mina. Uthi ngichithile.
Bafika nama file.
Wayengena file but wayenesizathu ezizwakalayo.
Okay.
Ngaxolisa wangaxoliseka. Ngathatha yonke i-childhood trauma ngayibeka la. Esakhuluma ngayibeka la. Zehla. Ngixolela. Wangixolela.
Like don't know for how long afterwards.
Push for like another year.
Oh damn.
Yeah, wangixolela. Dude, yeah,
it's crazy business.
Kind of trash, eh?
Minanje, I wouldn't. That's one thing I don't. It's being physical and cheating.
Okay, I think
because so what you out with your friends, literally innocently out with your friends, but now I'm texting you not answering. I'm texting you, I call you not answering. Now my mind goes ablaze. Which okay. Why there were girls being detectives? I mean, I know all your friends, even the ones you think I don't know.
Oh yeah.
And we squad, call no like I post.
Yeah, it's nice.
You might not post, but we squad. Cause you told you that's what I see. I is on post again. Mila, I go very tanga.
Ilaba leli tanga. That's why I know first we still get to give ministers.
Hi, post is last money. Hey.
And another thing, ne. Mina mengicamba manga ngibuye ngizizwe ukuthi yabo manje ngicamba manga mezongikholwa ngizojabula kodwa I don't think uyangikholwa ngiyasizwa nami ngicamba manga
mina shemkuncane ngicamba manga my relationship kuncane
honesty up front so
yeah it's usually sometimes we work with lento ngisho it drives him off the wrong way but it's the truth So what I'm out with you and our other friend, abafana.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
Exactly. Kuphelela lapho.
just lapho ke besidakwe thina la asiboni lutho. Sikubiza ngobafu. It's how ubafo wena.
But okay, I think for the first time it was an issue-ish. But it was just like, oh, it's these people. It's because they consistently they actually
nothing hectic.
Yeah, oh, okay. So
I think another thing that happened, abafana abanye bayajabula intombazane imiye etshwaleni then ibuye ize kubona. Abanye bayajabula because it's like, okay, she went wayodakwa. He might act like ukwatile umfana, but at the same time in his mind like ubuye kumina.
It bother me. Oh, mhluphe kesana.
Yeah, ubuye kumina.
You call me, send me a message. Kancane kancane, hey kunomsindo, but Jay, at least I know what you're thinking of.
Exactly.
I woke distracted. I am ngiyamhlupha shame.
Yeah, because this thing now, ubumsitshwaleni vele nginyamalala. Hey.
Wasingabanye uthi uhamba nomuntu wakho anyamalale. Ukhona.
Dude. I have a friend nami uyanyamalala lo mfana. Khona la wanyamalala khona wayocheck intombi yakho wanyamalala wa driver waya kwenye intombi yakho bemhlawumbe after 30 minutes. Silokhu siyachaza sithi no uyocinga iparking labe park ekhona ukhishwa amaphoyisa. Sesicamba manga.
Uyamlanda. Ngaphakathi azomkhipha.
Exactly.
Guys.
So on today's game, it's more like a cultural differences game. So since I've noticed some different things that Amaswati and Amazulu they have.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna show you a picture.
Disclaimer, wait, my Zulu is not the best.
You know this thing.
Okay.
Oh, city girl, okay.
Exactly.
You tell me what this is ngesizulu, meaning I tell you ngeswati. That's basically it. Lomlugo lo uyini.
Snoopy.
Okay. Thina ngeswati it's khondro. That's what we call it ngeswati, okay?
Okay.
And then what do you call this?
Amakwinya.
Gitsi amafeti. Uhlekani? Why are you laughing? Amafeti.
Amafeti, where does it stem from?
It has fat. It's fat. Okay. Like
Indololani.
Ingoza. We call it Ingoza. It's not the other word. You know.
See, there's another Zulu name for this.
Hit me with both.
Proper one. I forgot it. But Upin.
Upin. So Tine, we call it Ingwembe.
Guys, let me judge in the comments if I'm wrong for some of these things.
What is this person doing? Okay, now we have something in common. Now this is a chin, not to look or chin. So we have kind of something in common. What do you call this fruit?
Mango.
It's a mangoza. That's what we call it.
Why are you guys so extra?
Mango. Mangoza.
Oh, mango, guys.
And then the last one.
I didn't know how you're gonna say it. Ikanda.
It's likanza. Not ndanza. Ndanza.
Oh wow. You guys are not serious.
So there was this other time I was on a bus from Mpumalanga to Joburg, city to city. That bus is trash, bro. Everybody knows. I'm mhlambe sibafakela sakhanga vele iphele. Mr. Roach, you know. So mengikubhasi when we get to by Bushbuck Ridge. Sesindlula ngase Bushbuck Ridge.
Bushbuck Ridge ngiyazela from Skim Sam.
Skim Sam is the biggest plug, ne?
Love it.
So when we passing by Bushbuck Ridge, ibhasi yethu iyacisha ayisakwazi ukuduma. And then babiza amanye amabhasi ukuthi bazosinikeza ilift. So mina mengiyena akusana ndawo yokuhlala. Mina ngiyathetha I'm like hayibo ngikokile lana why mele ngime from Bushbuck Ridge to Egoli, that's like another 2 hours or 3 hours ngime. mengithi ngizohlala la kulezi lama step kuthiwa noma amaphoyisa azongibona ngithi ngime kuthiwa imali yakho ibhasi ezayo ngithi ningishiye mingafiki ke wathi udriver manje mina ngikupepe yini yabo I'm like usingikupepe and then I'm like ngikubelethe ngithi kumemeka I didn't know what you mean mina I thought you saying manje mina ngibhebhane nawe as in like ngikuplize I think this Spady or something. So yena usimanje mina ngikupepe. Mina I'm thinking usimanje mina ngikupepe. I'm like I snapped bro. I was like umdala ungaka ufuna ukupepa nami wena. Hayibo nangumama ngihlolele. I was so angry, you know. Fine. Ngiyahamba ngiyohlala phansi. Kuthi omunye baba hayi ngane yami yazi ukupepa ukubeletha. So bechaza lokho. So that was like I was like shit. Mina she said ikpepe I was thinking ikpepe like amancengane nawe ngikuplease mina that was yo mina I thought mdala ungaka ufuna hey dude I was snapping. That's why sometimes a person needs to shut up.
True. I don't think I've had any issues, Shane. I'm Zulu. Superior.
You haven't had any issues because you've been mostly in KZN.
Yeah, but
when you go for vacation, you stay in the places where they speak English.
Yeah, but I think also communicating is Eastern Cape.
Of course.
Yeah, Homa's got some closer in her, so we some.
She have friends, family, and all of that.
Yes. Lots of family, like it's a big part of her. So nje bakhona lokho uthi uyabona ke manje sekuyakhula ivele ubone ukuthi yazini.
Okay, tell me the weirdest thing a guy has ever said or has ever done. You were like, man, really do these things?
Guys are weird all the time.
How so? Not all of us.
24/7.
365 days.
365 days, 366 days a leap year. They're weird. I think the weirdest thing for me it was an older guy. You couldn't see he was older, but he was an older guy. Back in the days, he had a kid.
Family man, okay.
I don't have people with kids. Wafihla ukuthi nonkosikazi for the longest time. Kwahamba ayibo. Umuntu usayavela time. By the way, kunomama lapha endlini.
Huh.
So I don't dabble in people's marriages because
yeah, definitely.
I want my marriage to be given the same respect.
Respect, yeah.
So Jay, it's a no. Plus, so Jay, imagine
you wouldn't want someone to come and do that to your family, yeah.
Exactly. So Jay, it's a no-go zone for me. So and then months later he comes back. His answer, oh no, it's you, namang. Oh.
He was trying to spin the block.
So he comes back, miss you, I still stand my ground. No, it's not gonna work. 1, 2, 3.
First thing first, you lied.
Okay, fine, he lied to you. Everyone lies, but the
kind of liar.
You didn't lie about your car. You lied about a person, an institution.
Dude.
So then he comes back, his answer, oh no. I understand. I hear you. Comes back the next day. She's like, no, I spoke to my wife. She wants to meet up with you. What the hell? What do you mean? It was just so messy. I was just like, nah. I'm gonna block him and move on with life.
Why would the wife want to meet?
He said, yabona amazulu basekhulumile indaba yesithembu kwasho kacima uthi ayichaza unkosikazi wants to know what type of person I am. Ukuthi beze kumina uyephi, but I was just like exactly, but I was like, what? I was so young.
Yeah,
I think I was like
no
2020 yonke le yenzeka. I'm still ngisasandiqala ukusebenza nje, everything is just like new to me. I was just like, imagine ngithi ekhaya senginomuntu ufuna ukungishada and I'm a second wife. My mom would have flipped.
Yeah, no.
Ukuthi ungena lapha emshadweni yabantu.
First thing first, she was gonna be like, angikhulisanga nje.
Exactly, ufunde lo mkhubo yokuthi kunamakhosikazi esibili. Ibo.
Usemncane ungaka.
Hayi so nje shame I just blocked him. I was just like, oh, I'm a block, I'm a delete his number, blocked him.
Ineyinkulumo lento le.
Just like, I can't do this. I'm not ready for this. Ngoba uyambona ukuthi lo muntu nengendlela bese khuluma ngayo, it was just getting serious out of nowhere. So I'm just like, hell no. And then I said, one thing about me, I'm gonna block you.
I think a lot of guys, even me, like a lot of guys, they want the opportunity to be offered sugar mama, but they don't get it, you know, like me.
Why would you want that?
It's free money, free sex. Yeah.
You buy your sex all the time. What do you mean free sex?
Free sex and money. This one comes with money. With my girlfriend, if I have a girlfriend, it's just an expense. I have to take it out, everything. She doesn't give me money.
But she doesn't take you out?
Ugh.
What type of girlfriends are you dating?
No, even if she takes me out, but men spend more. Yes. Yes.
It depends.
You know the weirdest thing? It's dating a person and then she says, I saw a restaurant, I think we should try it out. Listen, I never wanted to try it out.
See where this is going?
And then now, yeah, okay, sure, no problem. Picks a date with her. Now I must pay. Did I say I want to go there? No, Bella, I'm supporting you want to go there with your partner.
Like, fine, I hear you, but like, why aren't you guys discussing these things? Why is it assumed? Why is it not a discussion? Okay, I hear you. Oh, manje,
listen.
Asli do 1, 2, or 3. Could be me not sure go to.
Yeah.
Okay, I really wanna go now. Let's go.
Angeke ngikusukele wena manje ngisasambe si McDonald's bese ngifuna ukukhokhela ibheka. Were you planning to go to McDonald's?
No, but I'm
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. But yeah, man.
Girls, I'm gonna need you to get your Zoom, guys. You guys are messing things up for everyone.
They must fix.
Yeah, but like.
But amanye futhi ama relationship is like, you know, they speak like, yo, there's a restaurant I saw. Can we go out? And then the guy be like, hey, it's steep right now.
It's like the best I've ever had because communication is at 100.
Okay.
Like everything is communicated with. Hey, okay. Just engage. No, but I don't feel like doing this. I want to do this. But no. Like we express our feelings with at this point in time.
But with most guys, saying angnamali is something that they can't do.
Okay, but like at least come up with a lie. I'm not saying like a hectic lie.
No, the only thing that can take you further in life, it's lies, bro. You're not in relationships.
But I feel like the moment you say, hey, I'm really you already know what it has to deal with money.
So
you don't need to say
no, rather say no. No, let's go after payday. Easy. Let's go after payday. You could assume no, I'm gonna
yes.
after payday. I think that's much better.
No. Oh, can we go end of the month?
Umfana unenkinga zemali so red flag so siyasaba nazo zasinamali. Singenayo.
But guys, we all humans.
And with most boys,
the economy is crazy, so it'd be unrealistic ukuthi I'd expect you to have money galore.
That's you. That's you. That's you. Mantombazana afuna imali and
sayifuna vele angangisho ukuthi sayifuna futhi nje
uyabona
ibe ningi kodwa nje but
masesithwala nyasijaja senzela nina.
But I feel like yazi intombazana isuki understander umuntu efuna understand.
Yeah, I know that. Khona intombazana ehamba ethola izinto nomfana onemali engamthandi iyozidla nalo love of life. Yeah. They do it.
Guys, you guys are wild in these streets.
No, it's the economy. At this point,
clearly because what the hell?
You cannot judge people.
To do that?
People do it. People do it. They buy you chocolate. You see me, I have a sweet tooth. Then now the girls comes with chocolate. I'm gonna eat. Ferrero, Lindt. I'm gonna eat, right?
Oh, let's must chocolate here.
I eat. Doesn't matter.
Really?
Yeah, so I think, but in most cases, some guys don't even know that it comes from another guy.
Oh, guys, yeah, short is.
Udlamadlenye indoda.
Imagine. It's been this now. Asikhululisana ngendlela efanayo. It goes to show mina that thought hasn't even crossed my mind ukuthi ngingenze nje into ebheke eceleni kanje.
No, it
What
happens.
about
Esteem is not a love language.
That's what I just steam, but like
Morals, what you?
Sengihleli nawe we busy. Oh.
Lapho sengidla
Lalela.
amandlenye indoda.
Oh, swele, guys.
In your mind, be like, hey, ngikubuyazi cha. But as long as you don't know what you don't know, doesn't kill you, right?
Yeah, what you know won't hurt you.
And what hurts you makes you stronger. So regardless if they end up finding, it builds a stronger character. I think this is the end of the show. You can close it for us. Bye.
Thank you guys for having me. It was great. I'll see you in the comments.
Yeah, I'll see them in the comments.
How? I didn't sign. People were signing me.
Yo, I feel bad.
You should.
So you are fourth guest.
I feel like I'm the third. The other two are together. Let's make it one.
It was a double trouble, yeah. It was a double. So you're the third, basically.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna frame it, and it's gonna be like when you go to maybe season 2 or something. You know, I know that on season 1, this is what we have. This is all the guests that we have. It's kind of memories, you know. Mm-hmm. Coming here and just vying, I feel like it's enough, but you know, you gotta leave a mark.
What?
This is the thumbnail. Dude, I forgot to make you sign.
He's such a horrible person.
You know another thing that I did on the last podcast?
What?
I forgot to ask them about the content of the podcast. Like the 24-hour content on like what do they want to be, what do they aspire to be, and how are they willing to get there.
Really?
Even though you gave me a low response and you say you tried your
It
best.
was literally low vibrations.
But hey man, your best is your best.
It's my best,
It's
guys.
all you can
I don't
do.
know what I'm doing. I think that's why I gave you the answers, because I'm literally just waking it. So I have to say this right,
And whatever work out, because
someone never said
it's a wrap. Poo, poo, poo.
Oh.